Hey guys, we're going to learn some more cursive writing today. Before we can learn the new letters though, let's go back over the ones that we learned the last time we did our video, our first video. I remember last time we did the circle letters. So let's go back over all those circle letters. First one was O, and remember when we do a circle letter, we start up here at the top. Remember they're not capitals so they don't take up the whole line, just about halfway, and they start at the top, they go all the way around, and they need the little arm. There's our O. We also learned A, so we're going to go all the way around again, and we went straight back down and gave it its little arm. There's the A. Then we made a C. Remember, we start at the same spot. We go around. We don't have to go all the way around, though, and give it an arm. There's our C. We did D. So to make our D, we're going to go all the way around. We got to go all the way to the top, all the way back down, and give it its arm. There's our D. And then we did G and Q. So remember, G and Q were almost the same. Go all the way around for our G. We got to go underneath the line, and we come this way to make the loop for the G. And the Q is the same way. We go all the way around. We got to go under the line, but this time we go this way to make the loop for the Q. So those were the circle letters that we learned on our last lesson. I told you we'd try to make some words today. So I saw a word that we can make with these letters. Did you guys think of a word we can make with just those letters? I thought of dog, because we've got the D and the O and the G. We can put D-O-G together and spell dog. So this is how we would do it. Remember, in cursive, all the letters are going to touch. So we're going to have to make our D. Remember, we go around, all the way up, back down. And don't pick up your pencil. Keep your pencil right there, because we're going to come straight and the O make the O. Then we're going to go straight from the O and we're going to make the G. And you see how they're all connected. That's what the little arms are for. They kind of like link arms. They grab each other and they're all connected. That's different than when we do print writing. The print writing, all the letters are separate. When we do cursive, they're all going to touch. See how all the arms touch each other and they do it together. So let's practice that again. We need our D. So D, O, G. Make sure you're making all the letters the correct way, because if you don't make them the correct way, it will make it hard for them to all link together and for their arms to touch. So let's see if we can make a whole row of dog. Remember, our D goes all the way around, up and down. Back up for our O and around. Back up and around for a G under the line and give it a loop. I can fit one more little dog in here. There we go. Oh, I was going to make a G. That's not time for a G, so I'm going to erase. And I'm going to go trying to trace back down all the way around, up. I need an arm. Oops, I got the eraser. Okay, trace again. All the way around, back up. Here we go. Arm, now go around for our G. There we go. Try to make a whole row of the word dog. And now, I couldn't think of any other words that we could spell with just these letters. And we could spell God, but God's usually got a capital letter because, you know, he's a name. That's a name. So we can't really do that because we don't know capital G yet. So that's all I can think of, and you guys didn't tell me anything different. So dog is the only word that we can write right now. But we're going to go ahead and try to learn some of the pointy letters. Pointy letters. And if you can draw a line, then you can do the pointy letters. You know, the circle letters all needed circles. But pointy letters just need kind of lines, just a straight up and down line. If you can do that, you can make these letters. The first one we're going to try is an I. And now when we make the pointy letters, it's the opposite. When we made the circle letters, remember we had to start kind of at the top. A pointy letter is going to start at the bottom of the line. And all you're going to do for an I is you're going to go up. You're going to try to come straight back down and then give it an arm. And then you give it a dot. There's an I. I want to tell you to be real careful though, because when we go up, come straight back down the best that you can and give it its arm. I made mine a little bit too tall because I'm going to show you what happens if you don't. A lot of kids will go up and then they don't follow the same line and they do that. And they don't follow the same line and they look like that. And see how messy that one looks? Messy compared to these ones. Yeah, if you try to straight line and follow that same line, it looks a lot better. So I'm going to fix this one. See if I can make it look a little neater. So remember, you go up, straight back down, give it an arm. And that's when you can do the dot. That one looks better. I made those ones a little bit too tall. Here we go. Start at the bottom, go up, straight back down, give it a dot. Up, straight back down, give it a dot. Up, straight back down, give it a dot. Up, straight back down, give it an arm and a dot. Up, straight back down, give it an arm and a dot. That's all you have to do. Aniston, shh. Sorry, guys. Dear Lord, those children are loud. Okay. There's our eyes. Those aren't so bad, are they? Can you make a whole row of eyes just like I did? Pointy letters aren't going to be too bad. All right, now the next letter we're going to learn is a T. And T is exactly like an I, except instead of a dot, you're going to give it a cross, just like this. So we're going to go down at the bottom. Remember, we go up, straight back down, and this time we just cross it. That is easy, isn't it? Up, straight back down, and we're going to cross it. Up, straight back down, and we're going to cross it. Up, straight back down, cross. Up, straight back down. Don't forget to give it a little arm. Cross. Up, straight back down, give it the arm and cross. Up, straight back down, arm and cross. Up, straight back down, give it the little arm, cross it. Awesome. Do a whole row of T. Awesome. Good job, guys. All right, the next one we're going to try is R. R is a lot like the I and the T, just a little bit different. So here is, oh no, actually, let's try U instead of R. I think U would be a little bit easier to try. I'm going to show you what a U looks like, and you'll see why I think it's be a little bit easier. A U is almost exactly like the I and the T. Watch, we're going to go up, straight back down. Then we're going to go up again, straight back down and give it an arm. Doesn't that look kind of like a U? Exactly, that's a U. So we're going to go up, straight back down, up, straight back down, give it a little arm. There's our U. It's almost like you're making two I's or two T's. Good. Up, straight back down, give it a little arm. There's our U. Up, straight back down, give it the little arm. And I'm going to show you, if you're not going straight back down, tracing that same line, it's going to make it look real messy. See, like this. This is what a lot of kids, theirs kind of looks like that. And that kind of looks like a mountain or a wave. If you trace it and go straight back down this line, it's going to look so much nicer than if you do that. And if you slow down, I think you really can do that. But it takes a lot of effort and a lot of slow so that you can get better at it. When you get better at it, you can go faster. All right, let's practice some more U's, a whole row of U's. So up, straight back down, back up again, give it an arm. There you go. Up, straight back down, up again, give it an arm. Up, straight back down, up again, straight back down, give it an arm. I maybe can squeeze one more in there at the end. There we go. You get better, you can start going a little faster. All right, can you do a whole row of U? Good job. All right, and now we're going to try R. Well, I got to thinking, it might be better if we try the W, because W is almost just like a U. So let's go ahead and do W. I'm trying to make me a little list of the ones that I've taught you so I don't forget. But let's do W because it is almost just like U. To make a W, you're going to go up, straight back down, up, straight back down, and go up one more time, and then the little arm. And you see that kind of looks like a W in print, doesn't it? They do, don't they? Let's try that one again. That was not bad. All right, up, straight back down, up, straight back down, up, and an arm. Oh, that's easy. Let's try it again. Up, straight back down, up. I'm sorry. Up. There we go. Up, straight back down, up again, straight back down, up again, and an arm. Up, straight back down, up, straight back down, up again, and an arm. Up, straight back down, up, straight back down, up again, and give it an arm. There you go. Those are W's. Very good. Very, very good. All right, so I'm going to erase what I've done some, just so I can, whoops, it gets real big if I'm not careful, so I can have some more room to work. If I try this though, there we go, that's better. If I'm not careful though, it gets really big. Whoopsie, really big again. You know what, it may be easier if I just get really big and I'll fix my lines. There we go. I'll just make new lines. No big deal. Okay, let's fix my lines. Nope. That was a really wavy line. That one was a little better. There we go. Now I need to fix my red line. There we go. Okay. I am going to add the 4 letters that we just learned. Remember, we learned I, and to make an I, it's not wanting me to write. There we go. Up, straight back down, give it a dot. And then T, up, straight back down, give it a cross. I, T, we also learned U, which was up, straight back down, up again, and give it an arm. And then we also learned W. I may have to squeeze a W right here because I'm out of room over here. Up, straight back down, up again, straight back down, and up one more time with an arm. There's W. I'm going to fix my dog too. There we go. Fix dog. There we go. Okay, we're going to write some more words. Now that we've learned I, T, U, and W, can you think of any words that we could write? Oh, yeah. I think we can write it. Yeah, we could just put the I and the T together and make the word it. And now remember, this would not be the word it. Even though the I and the T are beside each other, it's not the word it because they're not connected. When you make a word, they have to connect. So let's see if we can do a whole row of it. All right, so I, back up to make another T, and then we can put our dot in our cross. It. Good. Let's try again. Back up for an I. Then we need to make a T, back down, and we're going to give it our dot and our cross. Very good. You wrote the word it. Up, down again for a T. It. That's not hard. They're almost like W's, aren't they? Except when we put the dot and the cross, it turns it into the word it instead of a W. And yeah, I'm making my T just a little taller than my I. I think it just looks better. I-T. It. I-T. It. Very good. We wrote 2 words in cursive, dog and it. Any other words we could write? I'm looking to see if I can think of any other words we could write. We could write cat. Yeah, because we know C, we know A, and now we know T, so we could write cat. Okay, we ready for cat? Okay, C. Remember, C is a circle. Then we need our A. It's another circle. And then go up and down for our T. Make a cross. Cat. Good. Remember, this is our C. And then we got to go back up and all the way around for an A and go back down. and then go back up and back straight back down for our T. Cat. Very good. And remember, you can go as slow as you need so that you're writing neatly. Cursive writing takes practice before you can write fast. So here's our C. Got to go up and back around for the A, back down, and back up and straight down for the T. Cat. Good. There we go. Cat. A whole row of cat. Good job. All right, I thought of one more word we could write. We'll try one more word for today. How about dig? Yeah, we could do dig because we got D and we got I now and we've got a G. So we could do dig. Dig would be a good one. All right, so dig. We need a D. Remember, D is a circle letter. We go around and up and back down for a D. Back up and straight down for our I. And then around under the line for the G. Go back and cross it. I'm sorry, go back and dot it. I bet you notice with the I's and the T, you don't dot and cross until you get all the way done writing the word. So let's try dig again. Here's our D. Then we go back up for an I. We're going to go up and go all the way back around and down for the G. And then we can dot the I. Dig. All right, let's see if we can do a whole row of dig. Yeah, and if you notice, I'm running a little bit faster. Like I said, you can go a little faster when you start getting a little better with this. And you can see how much faster it would be to write in cursive than to write in print. Because you don't have to pick up your pencil as much. So dig, 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 dig. All right. Very good. I think that's probably good for today. We did not learn all the print letters. I'm sorry, all the pointy letters. We learned 4 of them, and there are 8 of those pointy letters. So we're going to learn the next 4 the next time I do a video. There was a lot more of those than there were the circle letters. So you all have learned, though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4 pointy letters. You've learned 10 letters of the alphabet already, and you wrote 4 words. If you can think of any other words that I could write with just these letters that we've learned so far, send me a message or write a comment on here so I'll know maybe some words that I could try for the next video. I'll try to finish the pointy letters later on this week, okay? All right, well, happy practicing. Bye, guys. I miss you.